All right, we should be over to you, Unit.
Excellent. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. It's good to have you here. Thanks for the raid, Spasm. And yeah, as Spasm was talking about, we do have a charity that we are supporting, which is the Against Malaria Foundation. They are a pretty great charity, so please donate if you can. I've pinned the link to donate at the top of the chat. But with that said, let's jump in. I plan to donate as well. I haven't done so yet, but I definitely will. I usually donate some amount of money for every ascension that happens during the NetHackathon, so I better stick to that. All right, let's switch over to the terminal and get this party started.
Well, I was considering saying I would donate for every character that gets Sun Sword.
I'll make sure I'll spend our first wish on it. But wait, no, what?
Oh shit, you're right. I didn't save. That's my bad. I was too distracted with everything. Just quit and then I'll save and then wait 10 seconds because you're on the Australia server.
Yeah.
My bad, guys. I almost cocked that whole thing up there. Right, it's saved, so just give it a couple seconds and you should be all right.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Not like this. Realize John O. Smalls killed by a corrupted save file. Alright, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Hey, alright, we're here. Let me know if anything looks ski-whiff or if the sound is bad. But otherwise, yeah, let's check it out. What do we got? A Horn of Plenty. Never go hungry. Thanks, disperse. Wands we had keeping them out a lot. I guess we should probably think about bagging some of those because I'm guessing that shocking spheres are still around. Let's try out that fancy new Chronicle command and see what's been happening. We entered the dungeon. We consumed animal products. Not a vegan priest. Entered a temple. Rejected atheism. Completed Sokoban. Alright, so nothing too exciting there, but you know, we're still alive. Let's check out the overview of the dungeon. See what we have. Oh, we found a bones. That's interesting. A caveman. Did that happen this NetHackathon? Was that this NetHackathon dead?
That was one or two streamers back. They died. I think it was the person before me died and then started a new game, and then we found their corpse from that game. I didn't watch their whole game because I was getting ready for mine and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it was that person. Hakori deity, I think.
Yeah. Alright, I think we can just carry on. Thoroughly rusty plus 0 flail. I'm thinking might as well just drop that, right? What do we need to use that for?
I mean, I was keeping it around if you run into a rust monster, you don't want to use your primary. It's not rust proof.
You just punch them in the face.
That's an option, I guess, but we do have basic in flail at least. So
alright, we'll keep it with us for the. Is this orc priest? No, more orc. Where there's one, there's bound to be more. A statue of a werewolf. It is missed. Mortal orcs throwing things at us. Do we have a shield? Because we can't two-weapon, right? Yes, we have a very good shield.
We're basically Valkyries.
Yeah.
We have a small shield. It's very enchanted.
Anti-Valkyries.
There it says fully rust is just another type of rust proof. That is certainly one way of looking at it.
Alright. I, for some reason, always put the bag on F, so let's do that. Where is our bag? Capital F. put in all the potions. Let's not put in the flower because we can just leave that around with us. Let's put in some of these wands because just in case a shocking sphere does show up. And come on, unicorn horn has to be on you. White unicorn, and we're not hungry, so let's beat that up and eat it. How is this rotten? It just died.
Maybe it was just cursed or something. I don't know. I don't know if corpses can be cursed on drop, but I feel like they can.
Yeah, well obviously that one just did, so a blessed orchisham. Ooh, and a wand. Yeah. And the candle.
Ironic unicorn to be poison. I mean, technically it's not poison, it's just rot, which is like a different thing in NetHack world.
This box is empty. Alright, let's see what this wand is. Vanishes. Ooh. Alright, now let's see what kind of wand it is. We'll test it. Actually, we'll just take out this. Ready to stiffen momentarily. We got the free action, yes. Blessed. All these things are blessed. I guess it's just the older. Alright, what do we have on the auto pickup? Let's just turn it on and see what happens. No, why are we picking that up? Okay, apparently auto pickup is on for everything, so let's just turn that off. I guess a spare unicorn horn might somewhat be useful. Alright, let's drop a scroll of some sort of garbage scroll and test what this wand is. Amnesia, I don't need that. Why am I picking it up again? Zap the wand of hex vanish. Okay, scroll of light. What? Did I zap the polymorph wand instead? I must have, right?
Cocking it up.
Hex vanish. That engraving on the floor, that was a... Alright, let's zap. Okay, H. I want called hex vanish. Pew. Okay, it's teleport. That will come in handy. Alright, looks like we're done with this level, so oh, do you know what we don't have a, do we have a, even if though we don't have telepathy, do we have a blindfold?
I'm pretty sure we have a blindfold here. Ooh. I've never used it though because we don't have telepathy.
Right, well, guess what? It was important. Yes, that scroll of light is going to save us. Okay, what do we have for 24 darts? Sure, fire. Pew, fire. Pew. Pew. No corpse. Oh no, it did just run away. Pew. Ah, no corpse for us. We got a potion of hallucination to dip if we want. Let's go do that. Get some more holy water. Potions and scrolls. Take out earth magic mapping. We'll keep those. Hallucination, paralysis, I guess we'll keep that just in case. We have this golden potion. Let's, what do we have in the discovery list in terms of potions actually? We know water. Do we know? We don't know sickness, and we don't know polymorph. Let's dip our thoroughly rusty flail into the golden potion. No. Okay. Dip our unicorn horn. No. Into the golden potion. Okay, so that one is probably safe to drink. It's not polymorph, it's not something if we get locked in a closet or something, but I can't be bothered doing that right now. But let's dip our potion of hallucination in. The fountain dries up. Wow. Alright. We're just going to leave that for the moment. You killed a giant. The nymph jumps into a teleportation trap and teleports right next to us. That's unfortunate. Nice. For them.
Nice. Also, we're kind of low on holy water, so you might. Oh, and another thing I mentioned, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but the object detection is smoky, so you might just want to save those and try to get away. Right. I don't know. I
feel like you get so little. I mean, Spasm's always low on holy water, but I don't think it like smoky potions. It just seems like so not worth it. I think I've never had a wish from a smoky potion. Where is pickup throw?
Yeah, it's low, but it's just the fact that object detection is so common.
Yeah.
In this case, it might be a good chance of getting a wish.
43 auto pickup exceptions currently set, except for some reason we're picking up all sorts of random garbage. Yeah.
Yeah, all that was carried over from other people. I didn't do any of the auto pickup stuff.
I guess we're picking stuff up manually. Can I just reset it and just let's see. Auto pickup exceptions. Remove existing auto pickup exception. Glass, like that's just I want to do I want my I guess we're just gonna, how do I set it to not pick up anything except for like wands, scrolls, and
I have no idea. I always do stuff manually. I don't mess with auto pickup very often.
Well, let's just do it the Spasm way. Alright, I will go to the fountain then. Graffiti. Who's graffitiing Elbereth on the floor? Let's dip this golden potion. I guess we'll just keep that. Put these in the bag. Okay, and then let's continue going down the stairs. We hit the dog. What are we? We're a human priest. That is an acid blob. Wait, there's a brown pudding. Potion of blindness. Oh, I could go dip that, I guess too. Let's do the pickup types. Okay, let's have a look. Pickup types. Oh yes, that's what I'm looking for. So let's auto pickup. Yeah, amulets, scrolls, not spell books, potions, rings, wands. And that will do, right? And now if we put auto pickup on, yes, all right, excellent, thank you. Yay, we get the potion of blindness. We have a little trouble. Sure, I'm in fact just gonna dip it. Oh, and I'll keep it because somebody else might want to get some smoky potion wishes. So,
well, I just noticed the bag of holding isn't actually blessed.
all right, whose fault is that?
Clearly mine, because that was the first thing I should have done.
Can you dip a greased? Here's a suggestion for the devs. If you dip a greased bag in a potion of holy water, like, you can't bless it because, you know, the grease protects the bag.
Don't give them ideas like that, man. Come on.
You can, if you name, I guess I can name the individual one, but if you name the type, because it's fully ID'd, you won't see it. Le potion of, where is it? Object detection.
Outside, I like to save holy water. I mean, actually, I like to have so much holy water that I can just bless everything I need without even thinking about it. But we don't have a lot right now, so. Although bag of holding is a very important thing to bless.
Alright, let's why do I have 2 potions of water in my bag that are not, I guess they're just uncursed, and it's got the not full a monkey. Nom nom out on the owlbear. Jackals. I'm satiated, that's not choked to death. Alright, this looks like as far as we have gotten. Detect monsters, sure. Not gonna work.
If you want to cast spells, probably replace the mithril. And we have enough AC, you could even replace it with, like, leather armor.
Ooh, Team A. Out of line, but you're right. I'm not sure what we're right about, but... As if there's no path to the left here, come on. Oh no, it's just... Team A, no. Alright, I guess there is no path there. Or there.
You fell in the same trap I did. I was searching there for so long. I was like, surely there's a hole in here.
Yeah, greased bag, holy water. You just open the bag and pour the water in. There, that's why it works. Hear a strange wind. Just do a little bit more exploring. Gnome Queen. Death to the nymphs. I'm more worried about them stealing something. Oh look, here we go. Where does this lead? A leash. Well, that was exciting. Alright, oh, we've been here too. Lava. If I had a wand of cancellation, I'd go throw it in that lava. That's right, Clown.
I don't understand the hate for wand of cancellation. I saw your tier list. I thought it was a joke. Do you actually hate it that much?
I don't hate it. I just don't think it's, like, worth it.
I mean, it's so incredibly useful, but
it's
to each their own.
It's useful. Like, I'm not saying it's not useful. It is useful. But like, it generally is just more convenient than, you know, life-saving. But it can be run ending, I guess, so. Don't know why I'm going here, but I am.
Million says Wand of Cancellation, one of the best ones.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of was being, not the bear trap. I kind of was being, you know, trying to solicit rage bait for more entertainment.
That's how you get engagements. That's what they say. You gotta.
But I do literally. If I see a Wand of Cancellation, I will not carry it around with me. I'll just drop it on the floor.
Right. And whatever you got to do for your ascension, do what you got to do.
What we got to do? We got to quit the game because we're stuck. What is this? Another. Probably the only door is behind that bear trap. Yeah. And the door.
Untrap the bear.
And
there you go. It's right there. You're right. And it's booby trap.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The Blast of Frost. Alright, we do not have reflection. Do we have cold resistance? Probably about to get some if we don't.
I think so. Not that I'm aware of.
Why are you Oh, I'm invisible. Okay, is there a winter wolf corpse here? Yes. No. I'm presuming we don't have cold, right? There may or may not be a blood feud here. Well, that's what...
A blood feud over the cancellation one?
Yeah. I think Cloud is a big fan of the cancellation wand. I was kind of hoping that I'd find one. I did do some testing in wizard mode to see what happens when you snap, because I was going to snap it for entertainment value, but it cancels all your stuff when you do that, so
yeah, not advisable.
Okay, we did not get any resistances from that. A plate mail, no thanks. We do have a lamp. A slime mold, a spellbook of light, amazing. Ooh, a tin wand. We'll take the ring for polymorph purposes as well. Zap. A. Zap A. Come on, we can do it. It's only 78% fail. Yay. Wand of Speed Monster, perfect poly. Not in in 3.7. Keep that, because you know, if you don't get permanent intrinsic speed from the boots, zap yourself with the Wand of Speed Monster 1,000 times and give yourself 1,000 turns of Speed Monster. I wouldn't poly.
We do have intrinsic speed, but we're only fast, not very fast. But I think fast is pretty decent.
You can never have enough speed.
True. True that.
Sad. People know what no MSG means, right? It does not refer to the umami.
All I can think of is Chinese food.
Yeah.
When you say.
Why are we carrying around our magic mic? Oh, and I got Alright, let's get this party moving. If I'm gonna have a chance of dying during this NetHackathon, I gotta take more turns. Ooh. Not that vaults are super exciting. You're at work in a Chinese restaurant right now. Can you send me some food? to Australia. I don't like being blind, like not having light and not having telepathy. So let's take out, we do not have, let's apply our...
There's a couple eyes, but they just didn't leave corpses,
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I mean, it says if only there was an item you could wield for light.
Yeah.
And that you could also use as your primary weapon.
I mean, I could wield this lamp.
Unfortunately, we can't even use Sun Sword because we're a priest. So unless we're gifted Sun Sword or another long sword to unlock it, then we're stuck.
Leprechaun's taking me money. I don't know why, but if I see Vlad was here, I have to open the door and find the trap. Like, I can't leave that undiscovered.
Seems like an OCD thing there.
Yeah.
A little bit.
All right. Vlad was here. Let's just use that and engrave with a copper wand. Vanishes. Oh, here we go. We found a second vanish wand. Okay, let's take out a scroll.
Hoping for a teleport here. That would be nice.
I've got teleport already.
Oh, you do? I didn't even notice that. I thought it was all right,
Oh,
cool.
what do I don't have any scrolls that I want to blank. Maybe I'll try a potion. Probably don't have any of those either. A blessed spellbook of cause fear. We could blank that.
Just blank that. Yeah, who cares? You're never gonna need that again.
That will be cause fear. Yeah. All right, let's just drop that. See, we drop it on the ground. We want to zap our copper wand. Okay, it's making visible.
Well, you can just polypile that because we already are permanent invisible.
Well, I mean, you should be glad that it's not cancellation cloud, because if it was, I was going to backtrack to that floor with the lava is and then throw it in. Cursed scroll of identify. Where's the... We haven't found the downstairs, have we? Whoa! Why are you not moving, Mr. Stone Giant? Why are we hauling off? I don't know. I'm doing that for Spasm. The first thing I did when I started this stream was drop it. And then Spasm convinced me that we somehow needed a rusty flail.
The flail is good if we ever have to fight something that can harm our weapon. We don't want to further rust our mace. And we already are basic skilled in flail. So it's our weapon to hit stuff like acidic, rust monsters, disenchanters, you know.
Alright, let's eat a giant. The pony, not the pony.
Hey, Cloud Million, I'm kind of surprised because aren't you a big proponent of always having a backup weapon? I seem to remember hearing you say that.
I mean, maybe, but a rusty flail is not a very good...
It's the best thing we could possibly have. First of all, we're priests. Flail is one of the best weapons a priest can actually wield.
We don't have a pickaxe, do we?
He said I am, but a good backup weapon. We don't have a lot of options, Cloud. It's not like we're swimming in sun swords over here, right?
Maybe I should just jump in the hole at this point. Can't find the downstairs.
Trident's a great weapon, but I don't think priests can use trident either.
I hate not having telepathy. I feel blind without it.
Yeah, it's weird being this far in the game and not having telepathy too.
Have we been to Mind's End yet?
We have not been to Mind's End.
Right. We should probably do that.
We went like one level past it, and then I decided to do Sokoban instead because
I might do that, but
dangerous.
I'll just keep going for a bit first because I kind of want to find an altar.
Yeah, there's an altar in the mine town, obviously, but it's not co-aligned, so nothing we can do with it.
Leprechaun. Oi. Okay, they're all awake now. What have we got in here? Pony, woodland elves, nymphs. Oh, they are asleep, but some of them woke up. A shocking sphere. Ah.
I'll stay the hell away from that thing. You'll lose your free action.
We got gloves on, right? We got leather gloves protect.
Just regular gloves, though.
Yeah. Yes, but like they're not metal. So
that blocks it.
That protect your worn rings under non-gauntlets of power. Basically, are protected.
Oh, that's good then. What about your wands, though?
My wands will definitely get exploded. So the shocking spear is kind of near the front. So yeah, let's stash them in the bag. Wands and rings.
And here's where we find out it's actually cancellation.
Yeah.
As the bag explodes.
Okay, so what were these monsters? Pony, Orc Captain, Warg, nothing too dangerous looking. Is this just a zoo? It's not a throne room. Oh, if it's just a zoo, why do I even care? Let's just leave it alone. Oh no, they're all waking up anyway, even though I didn't do anything. I guess I'll step back so that they don't, none of them should zap ones anyway. I mean, wow, that gremlin, what a coward.
Cloud Million, is that like the first half of the joke? How do shocking spheres sleep? What's the punchline?
Explosively. The owlbear cannot hold on to me.
Oh wait, I get it. Cloud Million, how do shocking spheres sleep? Under an electric blanket.
Oh, nice. Okay, I have my ring of free action on underneath my leather gloves and I have no wands out, so we're fine. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stethoscope the shocking sphere just for funsies. Boom! Everybody wakes up. What is this? A cursed sky blue potion. Let's just pick that up. Step back. A yellow light. Bam. Dizan. The dwarf picks up an emerald potion. That's my potion. What are you doing? Is this Shrieker still asleep? No, it's a violet fungus.
This person says, was that the first NetHack dad joke? I'm sure there have been others.
Yeah.
No way that's the first.
Oof. Earth Elemental, what are you doing around here? Sneaking up from behind. Suddenly, is this? Oh, it's Peaceful Elf. We probably don't have sleep resistance, right? I'm satiated anyway, so I guess this.
No, I ate a couple of elves, but never got the sleep resistance.
Well, this elf gets to live for the moment because I'm not hungry. Really step onto that arrow trap. Yes. Alright, let's get moving. Hello, orcs. I'm chaotic. Why aren't you my friends? Blessed orcish help. Poisoned arrows. No.
Hello, I have a question.
Hello, Drew Craig. How
Now
you
there's
doing?
somebody else here. What the heck?
Yeah, it's me. The shocking sphere like exploded. Do they have like the gas spore rules for exploding now, or because it looked like it hit a nymph? I've never seen that before.
Yeah, no, the spheres all, I mean, as far as I'm aware, they're always exploded in like a 3x3 radius.
I don't know. I think
That's
he's right. I think
wild.
shocking spheres did not used to have an explosion radius. They would just go up to
Right.
you and they would have some sort of like, they would say it blasts you or something like that, but it didn't have like a radius. I don't think. But yeah, they do now. And also they're like crazy now. They'll blow up your wands, your rings. They're so bad, a lot of people just tend to genocide them.
I've always assumed they blew up your wands and rings. I did not know that was not a risk for the longest time.
Well, it isn't if you're playing older versions, but it is now.
I'm sorry I failed at Geometry Cloud. I mean, can you even call it a radius when it's like square? Alright. I think that's pretty much it for this level, so... You haven't been working on a reflex. Taxi cab geometry radius.
Million is teaching math with NetHack.
My brother and I, we play this game called Into the Radius, and there's the second version of it came out, so Into the Radius 2, and my brother loves to call it Into the Diameter.
That's nice. Clever.
Quivering blob's good to eat for resistances.
I think they have a low chance, like everything. Yeah.
Alright, let's eat it. Nothing. Alright, still no altars around here. I should probably the next kind of step. Well, we're moving one square diagonal takes, yeah, that's true, KNN. It is a radius because it's the same distance, although not if you're in a bear trap, so all directions are not equal in the world of NetHack. We hear a distant explosion. Who is exploding things in the distance and stepping on landmines? You've made this run very boring for me because, like, I have too much AC.
Sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. I made it too good for you. Jeez.
Come on, we know there's a pilgrim. Oh, here we go. No, but it's another
I thought you
temple.
enjoyed coming after me in that hackathon. All these.
I do. I do.
Yo, we found it.
No, we didn't. We found nothing because this is.
It's across the line.
Yeah.
You're not gonna turn it?
Not with the priest there.
It could be problematic with the priest there. I mean, we could kill the priest.
If only.
In theory,
If only we had some cock, then we could do it.
I forgot. I almost said you can make a boulder for it and trap the priest and kill him, but you can't even do that in 3.7. The priests start with like some ability to smash the boulders somehow.
And I don't even need to, because I'm a priest, I don't even get to use it for bug testing, so it's just completely... Do you know what I do have, though?
You don't have magic resistance, so we cannot fight the priest. They'll just like geyser you and open wound or whatever it's called.
Well, no, if you have like a cockatrice corpse, then you can, but we can.
True, you can.
Alright, what is
Cox and Sokoban, so.
10 times by 400 is 4,000. Because, you know, we need more AC.
So just go up to Sokoban, find a cock, bring it back, slap the priest, and, you know, Bob's your uncle.
Do I still have... I still have enough, right? I guess let's do it again. Yeah, AC is ridiculous, yeah. I'm not sure we're condoning it, you know, but
I'm condoning it.
I feel like it's
You're condoning slapping priests with your cock?
I feel like if it's if it's a peaceful monster, then that's crossing the line.
Disperse, there's some priests that might be into that.
No, downstairs here. We're, I'm guessing, in that. Luck. I want the luck stone just to make searching easier. Owlbear, sure, let's eat it. Orc captains. Was there? I guess there's probably some shops, so we can do some price IDing along the way.
I mean, personally, I can't wait to hear Unit supercut his cock supercut. It's going to be like an hour long at this point.
I'm going to have to watch all of this again. Maybe somebody can figure out. We can get the transcripts and look at this. I'm gonna do it just for you, Spasm. I'm going to not explore this. Vlad was here.
Nice. You're learning self-control.
Yeah,
that's great.
All right. By the way, if I noticed that your reactions to things that are happening in the game is a bit slow. If you want to watch on the SSH server, you can.
Okay, so I joined the Australia server and I went to watch, but the thing is, your format that you play in is all cocked up. It's like I play in the standard, like
I'm playing on like curses and stuff. Yeah.
Let me see. Maybe yours is 85 by 29. So if I change my putty settings, maybe I can.
Yeah, I'm on Linux, so I don't know. And I can't be bothered changing it now. Sorry. Speaking of doing things, though, if everyone is sick of watching people play NetHack, and they want me to do a tier list of like the scrolls instead as a bit of a break, let me know in chat, and that's maybe something we can do. We can do some rage bait. Tier list of grey stones. That'll be a short one at least. Okay, what do we got? Smoky will leave. The smoky one. Paralysis will leave. No, we don't have anything to dip at the moment, so this fountain gets to live. Ooh, paralysis trap. Oh, that's some handy stuff. We notice a dog smell. A cursed pair of combat boots. Ooh, that might be Lev boots. We can
All right,
bring.
I got it. I changed my putty so it's the same as yours now, so I can watch.
Cool. Yeah.
No lag.
That now you are no lag, just the speed of light between Australia and the United States. Ooh.
Well, yeah, there's some lag.
Those combat boots are wand of cancellation. Well, I mean, they might not be levitation boots, and also we don't have one. And I'm not against the use of. I would just rather than I'm not against the use of cancellation ones. I just don't like carrying them 24/7. Just I annotate. Usually, what I do is I annotate like the level that they're on, and then just drop them on the floor. And if I really want it, I can go back for it. A white spellbook, sure. That we are a priest, so we do want spellbooks because if one of them is magic missile, that would be super handy. Also, there's a winter wolf corpse here. Oh, I'm satiated. Let's not do that. I wish I was not satiated. Boots of
Keep your cancellation wand securely locked up at home.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you need a cancellation wand safe. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to pick up this white spellbook. It is not cursed, but it is not blessed. Ooh, a key. Yay. And let's drop our cursed lockpick. Put some stuff in the bag. A scroll, cold lab gex. Look at me just walking around with multiple spellbooks. Without
Well, if you're interested in spellcasting, there's probably like 5 or 6 spellbooks in Minetown that are just lying there.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Most of them unread.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in spellcasting yet, but like definitely, I know that by the end of the run, you know, we're going to be wanting to cast magic missile and eat all those tasty wraith corpse on the quest home level.
And the priest quest, yeah, there's tons of good wraith corpses, but it's kind of tedious. Killing like 10 million undead creatures.
It is. You know what's really fun? I saddle and I killed this. I was a saddled warhorse. No one told me that. I just mashed it to death. Oh, well, I guess it's
I mean, you're not actually going to take the saddle, right?
I'm not. I'm going to annotate the level though, just in case anybody else wants to saddle it up later. Bones. I don't think this should be a bones, right? Why would this be a bone?
I don't think it's a bones. No.
It was not. It wasn't named. Like, you know, it didn't have a pet name or anything. And what kind of monster rides around on a horse that doesn't have a name? Do acid blobs corrode your weapons? That's just empty-handed. Do it anyway. See, look at that. Empty-handed. It's better than just bash things to death. What did we just pick up? Curse scroll of teleportation. That'll be handy. Give me an altar. Give me an altar.
I think you should consider looking for a cock. They spawn so much in Sokoban, maybe.
And then take it to the priest.
Then take it to the priest. I mean, I think it'll live long enough to go from Sokoban to where the priest is. But man, when I was up there, the cocks were just jumping
We're
at me left and right.
surrounded by cocks.
Surrounded by cocks. Exactly.
Do I have anything to dip? Probably not. I could dip a cursed identifier. Yes, that was highly entertaining when Cloud submerged the only bag.
I remember that. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I never make it to NetHackathon highlights because it's just me doing this and not dying. And
You know what?
Not doing dumb
you should be
things.
happy about that because the highlights are generally the low light.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How do we not have any floating eyes yet? Come on.
I hate this level. This is one I usually explore most of the levels, but this level I always just try to get out of as fast as possible.
Its only saving grace is the dev team quest, which is obviously not in this build.
Yeah, if I had the dev team quest, that would definitely keep me looking for that.
I'm not wearing my really cool t-shirt. I have an actual really cool t-shirt.
Like IRL?
IRL. Should I? Let me know, chat, if you want me to go dig up my really cool t-shirt. Actually, let me do something better. Let me post the link in chat to where you can get your own really cool t-shirt. There we go. You can get your own really cool t-shirt from the 2023 TNNT from there. Even if you didn't participate in the 2023 TNNT.
I would have got one, but I didn't get first place, so.
Speaking of, Craig, while we've got you here, while we you know, we need to try and get you to join the correct TNNT clan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to join the well, I forget what their name even is.
It doesn't matter what their name is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join the clan that has the most ascensions per clan member ratio, right?
Yeah, the so Carafruit, Spasm, Toast, and I are all in the Gandalf's Illegal Fireworks clan for TNNT. It's the best clan. You should join us.
For sure. I don't even know the first thing about it, if I'm being real.
It's really fun. Spasm, do you want to give the sales pitch?
Yeah, I mean, the clan was originally going to be part of the regular. There was a clan that all the streamers they're in for NetHackathon, which, like Unit, I don't even remember what it's called now. Unimportant. There was no room. There was no room, so I was like, all right, I guess in all room, I'll just start my own clan. And the first year I did it was just me and Bean, which that's his game name, is Brush That Toast and Twitch. But we placed pretty highly considering it was just two of us. And then the next year we got Carafruit and Unit, and I think a couple of other stragglers joined us.
Disco Elysium.
Island of Misfit Toys people came to our clan, and we had a pretty good show, and it was fun. Carafruit had this whole like spreadsheet for which classes we could play to try to like do our clan achievements and stuff, and it's a good time. I'm not sure, you've probably heard of NetHack November tournament. There was one that it ran for a very long time, and this is not a continuation of that one, but it's in spirit. It's kind of a continuation of that.
Yeah. No, I'm like tangentially aware of it. I haven't participated or seen anything of the actual like.
Shh, Carfrey. It didn't happen.
Event.
But yeah,
I think it's a separate game mode. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically NetHack, but it's more like, yeah, you join a clan, and you get like achievements. So it's not just about like being the best at the game, like Spasm and Dr. L, and like the different achievements are for really fun stuff, like, and sometimes really stupid stuff. Some of my favorite ones are like, I think there's ones for, you know, helping a cockatrice out of a pit and stoning yourself in the process. And
there's like hundreds of achievements for all sorts of different things.
Yeah.
And the first year I went like achievement hunting. I was like, all right, I'm just, because one of the things is, you know, the leaderboard for people with the most achievements in one game. There's so many different things. Unique deaths is even there, I think, is one.
Yeah, so if you just get more deaths, you know, you saddling wampuses and riding them across the ceiling over water. I nearly died doing that.
I got that one year. But the second year I played in, which was last year, I was just trying to focus on ascensions, and man, it was crazy that.
A nearby zap. Who is zapping things? Somebody's zapping Create Monster.
And then there's achievements that you like, your clan will be ranked against other clans based on like how many unique ascensions your clan has and stuff like that. So
who is somebody?
Yeah, y'all keep saying clans. What do I even do?
You just play NetHack.
Yeah, you just play NetHack.
I can do that much. Okay.
You just you sign up on the website. We'll send you an invite to our clan.
Go through the website.
You accept. And then you play NetHack good.
Speaking of wampuses, I've got one here, and there's a saddle. There's a saddle. Are we gonna?
Well, there's no achievement right now.
Yeah, but we could use it to cross the water in Medusa's, right? Just right along the ceiling.
Oh right, Carrefour did. You have to be nudist until the quest. That was a crazy hard one to do.
The Splendor of Yendor. Yes, it is the Splendor of Yendor cloud. Sorry, Wampus, you're just gonna die. Where is this Zapper? Could I see the mimic already? Imagine hunting a Wampus. It's almost like that's the name of a game or something. Did I pick up?
Okay, so I've had a hard fought account. Do I just wait for someone to invite me?
Oh, I mean, you have to wait. It's the November NetHack tournament. So step one is wait for November.
Rolls around. Yeah. Keep an eye out. Okay,
you can join our Discord now. So like we'll start in like October. We'll start saying.
In fact,
like,
let's post the link in the chat, and we'll let anybody who wants in the chat can join the correct the correct team.
There you go. Try Craig. It's but keep in mind there's sizes there's a size limit in the November tournament. I think it's not a very high limit either. It's like 10 or 12, which is why we have a split off clan to begin with.
Yeah. And there are strict entry requirements, right, for our clan. Number one is you have to play NetHack. I think that's about it.
That's a pretty steep requirement for a lot of folks. I respect it.
Units give I don't even know if you're any good at NetHack. Not that we care, but like Units giving you like the hard sales pitch, like we're trying to like really.
No.
I am the most intermediate player.
No, you're not. I've been watching you. I've been watching you, Trick. I have ultimate faith.
Okay.
You're
You'll fit
fine.
right in.
You've
We're
ascended
all
like a couple
very-
of times already. That's it. And you're on a streak right now, aren't you?
I'm on a streak.
Perfect.
2 ascension streak.
Exactly. There you go.
So
Pro.
we're all very, very intermediate NetHack players in this clan, but we're scrappy. So we're gonna
We raid. We have.
This is our year really for our clan.
Hello. We have
Yeah,
probably a
what's
lot
going
of
on?
people joining. Welcome to the NetHackathon.
A lot of
Yo.
people out all of a sudden. This is crazy.
We are eating trolls so that they do not get back up again. We're talking about the TNNT, which is the November NetHack tournament. We might hit the 12-player limit on our clan if you posted the link in chat now, Spasm. I think
I did.
possibly.
I didn't put it in. I put it in our Discord.
And I just
Yeah, it would have been
my
buried
headphones.
by now regardless.
I did not put it in Twitch chat. I put it in Discord.
Oh,
chat.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt, for the raid. And eat the trolls, feed the babies. Yep. The trolls are the best food source. If you want to, end world hunger, you just need to farm some trolls. How did your stream go? How are you finding 3.7? Are we-
AC negative 26. Haven't even done Mind's End yet.
We haven't. Yes, we will go back there, Cloud. I'm just like, my general approach to NetHack is just to there was a moat or something. Yeah, it's new rooms and stuff. Like, lots of interesting
Like
stuff.
a million
happens.
people. We should explain like I don't know if everyone knows how NetHackathon works, but like Unit's playing right now. Previously, I was playing Spasm, and the next up after him is TriCraig, who's also in voice with us right now. So it's like a round robin of this account, and the minus 26 AC was my doing mostly. I was going to make sure this character is going to make it all the way. So Unit's actually very bored playing because I gave him too much armor.
Yeah, the trick to surviving in NetHackathon is to make sure that you're placed after Spasm. Yeah. Yes, we finally have telepathy. It's insane that we have negative 26 AC and no telepathy yet. Let's take out our do we have tools? No, I thought we did have a. Oh no, we don't have a blindfold, do we? No, we do have eye. All right. Oh, huh?
We are going to go back to the mines, right? At some point.
Yeah.
As Cloud is saying, children yearn for the mines.
Horn of plenty grease. Wow. Ooh,
The unit
okay.
is currently looking for altars in the main dungeon branch.
Yeah. My general approach is to just keep going down the current branch you're on until you start running into trouble, and then back away and go do the other things on the other branches. But we're not running into trouble just because of our AC quite now. Yeah, we
We
could
don't
probably
have reflection. As soon as we run into dragons, it's going to be a problem with no reflection, and we're
Yeah.
missing a lot of resistances.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do that. Should I might just let's just annotate that this is lots of raids. What should we do? Should we go back to Mind's End now?
I think so. I don't think we don't have the luck stone either, so that would be.
We
good.
don't have the luck stone. I really want an altar. Really want an altar.
Well, we could always try to kill that priest. But you need a cock first. So
Yeah. Did we get the bag? We did get the bag from Sokoban, yeah.
we got the bag. I was so happy it was a bag of holding, not
The bag
reflection.
of convenience. Oh look, there's more wraiths. We're drowning in wraiths. Without the random gnomes. Yeah, random gnomes.
Yeah.
But in there also, we don't have magic resistance, so
We don't. Yeah.
traps of polymorph traps will completely. In fact, that's convinced me to keep going for the moment. Over here.
Well,
Not that-
you're just as likely to get a polymorph trap.
this level, yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right. This is also the quest. Let's find the quest. So, oh, is that like a new thing where they've tried to stop people cheesing wraiths on the priest home level, and so around they put graveyards on the level where the teleporter is, and the level.
No, it's always been a graveyard. I mean, I say always, but it's maybe not always, but for many years it's been a graveyard level. It's just even with it being a graveyard level, there's dozens of wraiths there. You might easily max out even if you don't lure them off the level.
No, but I mean not just the level, like the level where the teleporter trap is also a graveyard.
I think it's always been that way.
Right, okay.
Anyway, I could be wrong.
Who's throwing arrows at me? Alright, let's grey oozes. Let's backtrack. Let's go do Mind's End. Speaking of wraiths, this is the rogue level. If you don't know what that is, it's a reference to the old game Rogue, which Hack is based on. And now that we've got all these other people here as well, it's probably worth mentioning the charity again. I know a lot of you donated during Matt's stream yesterday. But yeah, check out, it's pinned in the link. We're supporting the Against Malaria Foundation, which is a fantastic charity. Which supports Energy Vortex. Woo. We do not have
support. Charity is famously known for supporting energy vortexes.
Yeah.
And if you want to support energy vortexes, make sure you donate. Energy vortexes kill many mosquitoes. Oh my god! Don't actually die. This, please don't melee.
I did it once. It's fine.
You have darts, and you're basic with darts. You can
I mean, I'll just. Happy to see it still up and running. Yeah, we still have. How many more streams do we have?
KNNN says there should be a 343 level where L breath actually works. I love it.
Oh, I mean, we've got enough 3.6 slander. Now we're going back to the 3.6 slander. Peaceful. Oh, is this a spotted jelly there? Bad news. We're just going to leave that alive. Where it is.
Yeah, there's still 9 2-hour slots after this one.
And if somehow this character is still alive when Disperse gets at the very end, at the point we're at, I feel like he'll just keep playing until he ascends his character.
It looks like we're potentially in trouble again. Oh, like we got wands of teleport and stuff actually.
And your wand of polymorph, which I used earlier to.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not. I might have to wand of teleporter, but we'll just bash it a few times first.
I think you might be okay with that AC to take on the air momentum.
Look at this. Team A, water pushover. I mean, the mosquitoes don't know. They don't know what's coming, right? The nets that they provide are insecticide treated as well, so the mosquitoes land on the net thinking they're going to get a tasty human, and instead they get dead.
Yeah, the mosquitoes aren't like us. They don't have anxiety contemplating their own mortality.
Yeah.
They only know blood and spreading malaria.
Watch me accidentally exit the dungeon now, trying to get back to the mines.
You got this. Oh. Will not be exiting the dungeon. I'm watching to make sure. Level 5. We're all right. Level 4.
Is there a no? I'm beginning to feel hungry. Cursed pair of. I'm gonna drop these cursed pair of. Oh no, I'll drop them by the upstairs or the downstairs.
I mean, there's a chance they could be speed boots, right? So
I mean, a chance.
if it's speed boots, you're definitely gonna want them. They're
Yeah.
probably levitation or fumble, but it could be cursed speed boots.
I'm just gonna
We have
drop.
holy water. I mean, you could just pop them on and
Nah.
save. Really want.
Oh, this is the upstairs. Okay, where is? You want to go up? Where is the mines actually? Level 2. The mediocre mosquitoes have no internal experience, and if they did, they would think only of spreading malaria. They are truly the evil.
Spurs said bug zappers are actually energy vortexes encaged.
Free the energy vortices. Oh, somebody had fun down here. Look at this, right next, there's right next to each other. I am currently playing this game without a numpad. So you can play with the Vi keys, if you know what Vi or Vim is. So H is left, L is right. In fact, it's hard for me to even say what the keys do. I just do them. But like B is like bot is down left. It's like, so you kind of like yeah, you can. That's the way I'm playing it because I have a keypad without a number pad. And even if I didn't, I'd probably be playing it like this anyway. Oh, here's some more spell books. Let's see. Ooh, all the spell books.
I'm a numpad enjoyer.
Most people are.
I mean, it unlocks other keys to do stuff. You can just do K for kick, L for lock, O for open, U for unlock, and so on. J for jump. All those you can't use if you're using the VI keys.
We're gonna drop we're getting rid of that flower. We don't need that anymore. Alright, we are now unencumbered. We're kind of a bit pack ready right now. A weird touchscreen numpad, which sucks. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be playing on a touchpad That seems like a great way to die. Thanks for posting the charity link, Disperse. Yeah, there are mobile ports for like Android which are semi-decent. What have we got in here? I'm guessing there's no. We could do some price IDing of scrolls and things like that. Invisible. Oh no, never mind. We're not going to be doing any price IDing.
Forgot about that. Keep in mind, I did ask right before it was your turn if you would mind if we were invisible.
I don't mind. No, it's good.
Yeah,
I think it's still good. There's probably like a dozen mummy wrappings just lying on the floor here anyway.
Yeah, for sure. There's mummies all over the place.
Crested
Especially in the
helmet.
lower mines, there should be a few.
We are using 3.7. Let's just go straight down. Actually, no, before we do that, we'll just dump all the spell books so that we have some room. Because those things are heavy and we're not going to need them. I would like to price ID them and maybe read some of them, but we don't need them right now.
You just read them without even checking.
I could, but like I'm not going to be able to cast anything.
Raw.
Not going to be able to cast anything right at the moment until we get.
Yeah, you can't cast anything right now.
This level is mostly empty.
I haven't been here, so I don't know what all that stuff is. This was before my turn.
Yeah. No. There's not going to be any useful items there. We'll just skip it and try and find the polymorph trap.
It's a lightly modded version of 3.7.
No, why did I do that? My mace
That's why I gave you the backup weapon.
What?
That was what your backup was for.
That wasn't the reason why I accidentally hit it with my main weapon.
Yeah, I know.
A clay ring. It's not cursed, let's put it on. A ring of stealth. That is pretty much useless in this version of the game. And I pick up a ring of stealth and then immediately step on a noise trap. This
balanced. Perfectly balanced.
It has pretty much broken the game already, Kitsuki. The last run that we ascended, we got the extremely overpowered portable icebox bag, which let us have an endless supply of cockatrice corpses to cheese everything with.
It's not supposed to work that way, but somebody forgot to open their pull request.
But it broke it in, like, you know, a way that made the game easier, which really helps you see, like, the game design. Like, you keep, you know, whenever you're playing a game, you're like, oh man, this is so hard. I wish that, you know, I just had this overpowered thing. And then you get the overpowered thing and you realize that maybe it's not what you want after all.
Yeah. A bag of holding that also works as an ice chest is insanely overpowered.
Well, it wasn't a bag of holding, but it's it's just a bat, like a sack.
Still, same thing.
Yeah. Conical hatch. We are not a wizard. We don't want that. Although it might protect from mind flayers later on. Apparently.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't weigh much. You might want to just grab it.
Actually, it wasn't. I forgot if that was maybe a zombie.
A bag of colding. That's funny.
I am terrified. All of our ACs, Cloak of Protection would be a shame to rip, but a lot of our AC is coming from stuff that won't explode if we hit a poly trap. So
I did have a lamp. I don't know if you held on to it. You might just want to light the lamp.
Yeah, but it's not going to help us find poly traps though.
Well, it's less likely to step in a poly trap just because you're not going to step on every single square in the dark. Yeah.
I'm going to start searching like before every step. Your lantern has run out of power. I think we've got another one.
There's also a lamp as well.
It's cursed.
It doesn't matter if it's cursed.
Yeah, we would maybe oil up our hands and then be defenseless for a bit, but that's... Alright, it works. I think
the only thing about cursed oil lamp is just it won't turn on sometimes when you try to turn it on.
Oh, right. Which one? That's the one you use the... Which one is it? Make it explode if you put too much.
I think that's the charge, though. The other one, the brass lantern.
A melon. One. Throw the melon at the wall.
Make it explode if you put too much cock in. Kyle Million, thank you for that.
It is the unidentified description of the bag also happens to be a furry bag.
A furry bag.
Make that of that what you will.
A furry bag for storing cocks. What have we become? Disperse. What if you made it work like a bag of tricks, but the only monster that would come out is a cock? It would actually be less overpowered that way because it would only have a set number of charges and it would come out alive. So you still have to kill it before you can actually use it. And I mean, the only reason anybody is using the fairy bag is to store cocks. They're not using it for anything else. So it's basically...
We did use it to store the internal organs of Ahriman, which unfortunately we never did anything with. So Dr. L put them in the game. So those of you who don't know, the quest artifact for the barbarian class is the heart of Ahriman, and Doc put in the other organs. So we had the stomach of Ahriman, the liver of Ahriman, the small intestine of Ahriman. And I think they were like artifact tripe rations that did various things, but we never discovered what they do.
Well, I'm sure they're as useful as the barbarian's quest artifact.
They're probably more entertaining though.
Totally.
Dwarf corpse. Actually, we don't have a pickaxe, do we? I keep forgetting about that. Just in case we run out of a blessed corroded pair of hard shoes. What shoes do we have? Oh, we got jumping boots. I could be doing some jumping. I might just try the corrode. Nah, because they're blessed.
I mean, unless they have a crate.
Yeah, just
enchantment. The jumping boots are going to be better. They'll actually save your life, maybe, if you remember you have them.
If you remember you have them, that's the key to NetHack.
Yeah, that's the trouble. Just remembering that you're actually wearing jumping boots.
All right, is this Mine's End? I think it might be. It might be the Gnome King's wine cellar because there's a Gnome King there.
I hope Gnome King's Mine Cellar is the best one because you can get a bunch of potions to make holy water out of.
Right, tin, no message, wand. A drum.
Nice.
Feed them to famine. Yeah, we should have fed the heart of Ahriman to famine. Then again, I think this might just be a, what is this? Dungeon level 10.
I don't think this is the end. This doesn't feel like the end. First, I don't know if anyone noticed, but you can read the insulated bag. It says Yeti and spawns with things like apples, potions of fruit juice or booze, candy bars, and food rations. That's cute.
The magic missile. Alright, somebody's zapping magic missile. It's not the most scary thing in the world, but we'll just wait.
Actually, not. I think this is the. I don't think it's the wine cellar, but I see all the mimics. Those are usually hiding the places.
Yeah.
So this is probably the end.
Do we want a thong? Can we use club? Do I want a thonged club? Nah.
It's just reversed, so that's why I was confused. So there's a secret door, yeah, right there. Right in the top right, yeah.
Is this the one with the teleport? That's bad.
No, it's not this one. I don't think this one has teleport.
This
one has...
These gems are like the possibly good ones. Let's just take them.
Yeah, but I mean, who cares, right? Like,
I care. The only reason I care is for throwing them to is it worth to play Adventure League? I don't know what Adventure League is.
I also don't know what that is. So. Sorry, don't know.
Tabletop D&D stuff?
Not sure.
Doesn't really have much relation here. I can't speak to it.
Yeah, this level was throwing me off. It looks like it's upside down. Like it might also be backwards.
Okay, no. Where's the next one over here? This is Mine's End, where we will get the luck stone. For those of you who don't know what the luck stone does, it makes you lucky. And it also stops your luck from timing out or decaying over time. Where is this one? There it is.
I always get mixed up about where the doors are here.
Yeah, and it's especially hard because this is reversed or flipped.
Yeah, yeah, it's...
But luckily, Unit is making good use of his telepathy to find where the doors are.
Wow, that's unfortunate. I'm glad it was only a teleport trap though. Why do I have that? Eat a fortune cookie. This fortune cookie is delicious. It says, they say that throwing glass gems is the same as throwing rocks. Alright, looks like there was a trap there. Let's use without monsters and objects. It's still there. I guess I could jump over it with my jumping picks.
You have a pickaxe. At least I picked one up. It should be in your bag.
Ah, yes it is. Cool, thanks. Let's eat the other fortune cookie. Vegan monks are so hot right now. That is true. Well, that was true. They're a bit passé now. That was true like a few NetHackathons ago. Everyone's moved on. Apart from Cloud, who's still trying to ascend to vegan monk.
Wonder when that fortune was at it.
Blessed Thorn Club. How do we get in this one?
Is that like a NetHack fortune, or is that one that Disperse added?
That's one that Disperse added in yet.
Nice.
Alright, now we're gonna have to abandon our we're gonna have to squeeze in here. More just gems here too. Where is the...
There's still a few more doors.
Yeah, there's a few you didn't check, especially in the top right. I'm pretty sure there's a couple.
We got our bag back. But now there's no mimics behind them to tell me where they are. So you guys will have to tell me where they are.
I think you want to go all the way to the left on that one. Yeah. And right there, I think. Yep, you got it.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
Stone. Hopefully it's not lodestone. You need the old kick test.
So if you, those of you, wow, I kicked that pretty far.
Yeah, you're strong.
So those of you who don't know, a lodestone, if you pick it up, suddenly becomes really heavy, and it doesn't allow you to drop it. But you can figure out that it's a lodestone by trying to kick it. If you kick a luck stone or some other stone, you just send it flying. But a lodestone, you'll just thump and hurt your foot. So is this the luck stone? Probably is, right?
I think you can find touchstones here. Hang on, I can look.
Well, the other thing is,
that's a good point.
We could cheat and check the IRC. The IRC tells, does it for the hackathon?
But we discovered touchstone earlier in the run, I'm pretty sure. So that would make this one luck.
Gems. We've only discovered flint.
Flint. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought. All right. So yeah, maybe. All right. So if you check every place and there's no other gray stone, this is definitely luck in that case. So I think there's one or two more doors to check.
Okay, no, mimics pretending to be touchstones can show up here, but it says just luckstone and lodestone here, so it's pretty likely.
All right.
That is the one.
All right. I suggest we bless it then, and just.
Why would you Why would you waste the holy water on a luckstone? It's
so your good luck never times out. It's amazing.
Your good luck doesn't time out already, though.
Yeah, it does. It totally does.
No, it doesn't.
If you have a luckstone,
an uncursed luckstone, your good luck doesn't time out.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it's still.
The only reason, the only point of blessing it is in case it gets cursed later on in the game and you don't notice.
Your bad luck also doesn't time out on the uncursed one, but it will time out.
That's why. See, I knew there was some reason I was blessing.
Yeah, but who has bad luck?
I mean, I feel like I have bad luck all the time. Have you ever played NetHack? It's constant bad luck.
Oh, I was hoping it would take me closer to the exit. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'm assuming that we have it, and I don't want to get polymorphed. You know what we haven't got yet, actually, is a mummy wrapping so that we can enter the shops when we get back. So
it's good to explore the mines if you haven't finished, just because there's lots of tools down here that spawn and stuff. So.
And I might find a polymorph trap. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, that too. I mean,
Thorn Club, as in last half an hour going. Yeah. We are. I'm not going to get through there. I can't be bothered. Yes, a Thorn Club is like technically the weapon name once you identify it is an Atlas. It's basically a kind of a club with a rope on it, so you can throw it and retrieve it, like a baby's first Mjolnir.
It's like the weapon that the girl uses in that Predator movie, where they're like in like, I don't know, what is it, like Native Americans or something, right? I think the movie was called. Anyway, she has like a ring tied to like a hatchet or something like that, and she throws and grabs it back.
Called Luck, named Maybe Luck. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Ooh, that was dangerous.
And you only go to sleep for a couple turns. You found the polymorph.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have listened to you.
Oh no!
What are we?
We are
a guardian Naga.
It's fine. You still have your robe, so you can put that on instead of your.
Might as well lay some eggs.
Oh. And we were gonna get rid of Mithril anyway. Like, we want to cast. We want Dragon Scale.
All right, let's
lay eggs. There's no point in laying eggs.
I mean, for the memes, but
we don't need.
Apparently, Nagas don't lay eggs.
I think it's because you're still a hatchling.
Unit, you might want to pick up your armor that you dropped.
Oh, it fell off. You are physically incapable.
Oh no!
Nagas do not have hands.
What the heck?
Oh well, I guess we're gonna just throw things at the ceiling. Oh no, can I even throw anything if I don't have hands?
No, probably not. I mean, if you throw it, you can't pick it back up. Try the darts, I guess. You only have 11 HP, so it should only take a couple darts.
Yeah. Throw. You are physically incapable. You might as well be a jelly at this point.
What the heck? Can you kick the wall or something? You probably can't kick the wall, right? And you're gonna say you don't have legs or something.
You have no legs to kick with. I have no legs. I have no legs, and I must kick.
What if you manually try to like bite the wall or something? Like,
is there
like a capital F? You know what I mean? Like capital F, attack the wall. And you
I think Unit is physically incapable of throwing a tantrum. That's not true. That is.
You have a pit you can jump into?
There's a magic trap or sleeping gas trap. I could just fall asleep.
Want that. There is a pit in the middle.
Sleep it off.
There is a pit in the middle of that room, though, to the right.
Or we could just wait, right? Does it?
It takes like a couple thousand turns.
Oh,
but yeah, you can wait. It could take a couple thousand.
Can't even wear a blindfold. All right, what have we got here? Is there anything dangerous? Just armor and weapons.
The issue is that if a monsters will spawn, kill you, and then you're going to be naked.
Yeah.
So
let's just I am a lady naga, but I am a hatchling. I have not hit puberty yet, so no laying eggs for me. This is the intricacies of NetHack. If I had a potion of gain level, maybe I could. Alright, I'm just gonna like wait some turns and hope something comes to kill me. Yay! Praying would help, but I don't want to waste a prayer on this one. I can just get this gnome to beat me to death if it ever hits me. I don't want to stop searching. I want to get beaten to death. Oh no, we're gonna die. We turn back when we lose all of our hit points, which is about to happen. You return to human form.
It's good. It's only a gnome. It's not something really.
Yeah.
The snake sheds its skin.
In fact, I'm gonna pick up my stuff. And I'll wield the blessed rusty corroded +2 mace. Then I'm gonna get dressed again. Alright, we have no armor and we have no cloak, but we have a robe. Should I do it? Dare I put the robe back on and get that ripped too on the next polymorph trap? I think I do want it. I think I need the AC because my AC is... Woe is us. There's bound to be some more. The mithril was only +0, so there's bound to be some more just lying around these mines. The cloak of protection was nice though. Jump over the trap. A wampus. I think I'm just going to get out of here now before that happens again. But I will check to see if there is any mithril lying around. No. Splint mail. I guess it's better than nothing. No, I want to take off the robe where the splint mail is not cursed. We hit a polymorph trap as was pretty much expected. I'm burdened because the splint mail is heavy. I'll just take care of these gnomes. The dwarf over here, maybe they'll have some mithril for us. A tin opener. We do not need a tin opener. But we could take the tin. AC 17 and not burdened is great. Yeah, I'm planning on just getting unburdened by dropping some crap.
Burdened? I had to step away for a second.
Yeah, I picked up some splint mail and put it on.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that.
I mean, yeah, but we could be unburdened and have this AC if we just get rid of stop hoarding garbage.
I mean, splint mail's not a long-term solution for us anyway.
I'm not thinking long term. I'm thinking right now.
All right.
We probably have
enough.
garbage that we don't need, right? Actually, maybe not.
No, we need all this. What would you get rid of?
You would say that you're a hoarder.
Grease? You can't get rid of that can of grease.
No, can of grease is actually we're gonna take that out. Oh, it's oh no, the grease is. We could recharge it. I want to recharge it.
You could recharge it, exactly. How can you part with it?
The Warhorse. There's a really good band called The Warhorse. You should check them out. Well, I like them anyway. Maybe not for everybody. Okay, well, I should have eaten the horse. It's probably not too late.
You can, yeah, it's still time. In this episode of Hoarders, we take a look at Spasm 9000's stash. Disperse, I'm such a hoarder, I don't even have a stash. I just keep everything with me at all times.
Oh, please, gnomes, I'm trying to eat here.
If I have to walk around burdened, so be it.
Oh, I'm trying to eat here. Stop interrupting my dinner.
They're just bringing you extra snacks. Look at all that food they left back for you.
Alright, what I will do is, what we want a mummy wrapping and we want some dwarvish mithril.
You still think about getting leather instead. Like, I think there was some leather around, and you will be able to cast when you have leather.
Drop some food rations. I mean, at the moment I'm on a relatively safe path. I can, so I'm not, and I'm just heading back to Minetown, so I'm not too worried about being burdened for a bit. What I should do, yeah, let's get rid of the splint mail, like people are saying. It's +2 splint mail though.
Yeah, it's good, but you'll still have -17 AC. Like, people ascend with -17 AC.
We're gonna slap this armor. We're gonna take it back to Minetown with us.
SEB, we did get the luck stone.
Alright, what is here? Orcish helms, hooded cloaks. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. My turn is almost up, so Trick Creek, I presume that you are ready to take over.
I am getting ready, yeah. I will be ready.
Yeah, not yet, but okay, now we're even more burdened because we have all these spell books. Do you know what I didn't get though? Is a oof, that's not be stressed. Unfortunately, this priest is not a pauper. Can we tell? No, because the lodestone auto isn't start cursed. It auto curses after you pick it up.
Yes, the dev team thought about that. Very clever of them.
All right, let's take off this split mail now that we're here.
Hey, John. Too bad I'm always asleep when you're doing your turn for NetHackathon.
What I really want is to get a mummy wrapping. Are there any? Surely there's got to be a mummy wrapping somewhere in here. Where are all the? I didn't find any zombies. Don't think.
Dispersed lodestones are not good in 3.7. Stop that. There might be people in this chat that think you're serious.
Blessed.
Hey, Jono. John went first this year, right?
Yeah,
That must have been exciting.
it was.
Going first. Did you guys have a bunch of viewers? Both you went like together, right?
Yeah. Johnny was playing.
His
I was
his
just
internet situation.
All right, I'm gonna check. See if there's any. I can't believe this. There's got to be a zombie here somewhere.
Hey, and if that's actually true, that would be totally broken. If a lodestone would just allow you to traverse the entire plane of air, I might actually try to.
I don't think that's a thing,
first.
but yeah, they should add that.
There's no way. It still would be hard to get a lodestone to the plane of air. You'd be walking around at least burdened.
All right, we got. Maybe I'll spend some time reading books, even though I can't price ID them in the. Let's just lock ourselves in a closet somewhere. Hang on, where's the watch?
Might be worth a wish. If it had that ability, I could see people going plane of air wishing for it just so they could skip the plane of air, which is notoriously the most dangerous of the elemental planes.
All right, we locked the door. Let's read some random books. What could go wrong, right? Oh, first try.
That's the best possible spell. Man, if this character does it, insane. All right, so now we definitely don't need that splint mail. So
well, we can't cast. Oh, we can because we
totally can. We totally can cast. We have a robe and everything.
We totally destroyed that armor on purpose, right?
Yeah, that was all part of the plan.
I'm just gonna drop the rest of the books now because I don't care. Oh, one of them might be. Let's just read some more of them. What could go wrong? Crumbles to dust. This means it's too high level, right?
Yeah, or I mean, also might have, yeah, probably too high level for.
Yeah, because we're priests, we could have seen if it was cursed.
True. Yeah, I just thought of that when I was like halfway through what I was saying. That's true.
Maybe I should put an Elbreth on the ground just in case. Read. Should I be doing this? Is this insane?
It's fine. No, you're fine. You could teleport somewhere else and then be stuck there, but you have so much AC, I think you'll be fine. You're on D level 5. It's not like...
You have no gold. Is that it? That's just another random thing. Wow, this is all high level.
It does take your gold, so...
Well, we got rid of the weight.
And you're hungry, as Kazu B says.
Yeah, we have plenty of food, it's fine. Let's eat the tin. What's in the tin? It smells like humans. No. Why am I carrying all of my food rations in open inventory? Let's put things in. Let's put in these spell books we don't need anymore. Scroll of Identify we don't need. Ring of Stealth we don't need. I've been kind of lazy with putting things in the bag because it's not super exciting for viewers probably. We keep all the other garbage that we can drop out. That'll do for the moment. And let's drop these spell books actually because I do not care.
Everybody knows inventory management is the best part of NetHack.
Ah, I've been denying them the best part of NetHack.
Wait till the last 10 minutes to get to the good part.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're done here. Is there anything in the shops that we might want?
There is a chest that I couldn't open at the time, so I didn't have a key or anything. So
inside the shop, or
yeah, inside the shop.
I can't get in the shops right now because I'm invisible. Make a tier
that's
list
right.
of everything you drop. If I drop it, it's garbage tier. Let's get out of here.
Just wait till I put my tier list of artifact weapons out.
I mean, it's just going to be Sun Sword at the top and everything else at the bottom, right?
No. You'll be surprised what comes in first place. That's the bait that they always put. Wait, do you see what's?
So you're going to put it together?
I'm thinking about doing it. I've been thinking about doing. I actually made the tier list, but I never actually made the video, and that was like a year ago or something. I have it like a picture of it sitting here.
Drop some beats. The next stop is the mountain. Tempe. Yeah.
Most famed NetHack rapper.
Meaning the only one. Rapping is not my natural style. Alright, we're back to the main dungeon. Let's see. Actually, there's got to be some mithril here somewhere.
I don't play 3.7 and you shouldn't either, by Spaz.
Tier list of NetHack versions. 3.3. Where are
yeah, tier list of NetHack versions, exactly. 3.4.3 is obviously the best. 3.6 is, it's A tier. And then 3.7 probably like B tier.
Unfortunately, I don't have the slander command on mine because I don't slander NetHack 3.6, but we've got guest Spasm, so you have to jump into his chat. Thanks, Cloud. Yeah, if you want some nerdy white boy NetHack rapping, that's the link to click.
A video that Cloud Million posted that you made that's amazing. So
did you do? I missed the start of your stream. I was sleeping in. Did you show the Star Wars again? No,
I reinstalled my OS since then, so I didn't have all that stuff set up in OBS yet. So I just had like just the streaming stuff going. But I used to have that video in one of like the OBS tabs, so I could just put it on. But if you want to post it, go for it.
I have to go find it.
I can find it in a second. Hold on. I think.
Well, I got 5 minutes left to die. What stupid thing can we do? I really could have used some at shops for IDing, actually. That would have been a good idea.
Please don't die. If you die, I have to do Sokoban.
You don't have to do Sokoban. You'll probably die before you get there.
Well, fair enough. I'm going to go get ready for my segment, though. So
no worries. Yeah.
Good luck your last 5 minutes.
Thanks.
All right, here you go.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait, this is the wrong thing. What the heck? All right, here it is. If you want to play it, or I can just post it in.
I will.
There you go.
Yeah, post it in there, and maybe I'll switch to it. Don't want to dip my. Yes.
Yeah, the past several times I played that during my stream, but this year I didn't have it all queued up and set up.
Yeah. So what do we want to do now? We want to get a good weapon. We want to find. We want to eat those wraiths and do the quest. Yeah, we want to find some armor to replace the one that we exploded. Do we have a marker? We're gonna do it. NetHackathon 87 is still gonna be playing
it. I just noticed you have yours as NetHackathon 74. I had 73.
yeah, I saw that.
Corey had 70, 72. That's why I put 73. So.
It's canonically established that we cannot count during NetHackathon. Yeah. Okay, so what do I want to do? Trig is not watching the stream anymore, so we could do something funny. Write a message on the ground for him, or we could just try and find a shop.
Just write "you die" ... on the ground.
Yeah, I definitely. A zombie. I want a mummy, not a zombie. Oh, I do not want to go back to the mines. What is all that stuff over there, eh?
The shop.
It is a shop. Ah, it's a general
Yeah,
store,
shop.
which we can't get in because we still do not have our mummy wrapping.
Oh, spell book that's on red. You feeling lucky?
I feel actually I want to find a closet. Let's do that. We need to be in a closet for the end of the shift. Maybe there's one up here. No.
Nope, not a closet.
Saddles, but no mummy wrappings. A broken chest containing 2 items. Let's see what's in the chest.
Dayflower says 3.6 is awesome because of bugles, but I mean, in 3.4.3, Elbreth was just so good you didn't need bugles. You could use Elbreth pretty much the whole game.
Come on, Elbreth so needed a nerf. I would say that Scare Monster needs a nerf in this version too.
I mean, I agree that Elbreth did need a nerf, but the reason Scare Monster, I mean, the way the game is balanced, you need something that does that role. So they had to add Scare Monster to take over what Elbreth used to do. If they nerf Scare Monster, which they did nerf Scare Monster in 3.7.
Yeah.
I mean, what takes... I don't even know how you beat some of the quest nemesis without it.
So I'm going to do some random quaffing before we end the stream to find out what these are.
Boulder for it, I guess, is how you do it.
I'm locked in a... Yeah. So we're going to write Elbreth on the ground. Speaking of Elbreth being boring. And we're going to read our modeled spellbook. Detect food, amazing. But that's the Scare Monster would be fine if it was a resource that you need to consume, but like all you need is a stack of holy water and it's basically infinite.
Why do you think I carry 50 holy water?
Yeah.
I can use Scare Monster as much as I want.
Okay. Dip. Let's dip the darts into an emerald potion. We'll dip the unicorn horn into an emerald potion. It's safe to drink, so let's just drink it. We feel much better. Alright, so...
extra healing, I guess.
Yeah. We'll dip the darts into the golden potion. And then the unicorn horn into the golden potion. Let's quaff the golden potion. Oh, it's speed. Oh, should have blessed it. And last but not least, no, just a potion of water. Alright, so that's that. We're locked in a closet. I think we'll save it and call it there. Somebody tell me if Trig is ready for the raid.